Hello, lovely people, and welcome back. Today we're heading across the pond to London to catch up with the king of sin, Stormzy, as he talks about iconic bank verse. But beyond the story, I'm here for the linguistic, to be more specific. Actually, as you know, that my channel is actually more. It's more like you know just talk about how to grow in learning a language. So in this case we're talking about the English here, right? So um as a matter of fact, actually I've always been deeply inspired by the cadence and the soul of the London accent, its style, and I've tried to wave into my own voice, influenced by the greats like Stormzy and Central Cee, Adele, Dave, among other many individuality from London or Great Britain in general. And for today's video, my goal for this reaction is to share that love with you. We're going to highlight some specific London accents, like London terms to use. I mean, in this case, Stormzy used during the interview itself, and expand our vocabulary and appreciate the gorgeous textures of modern British English. So yeah, let's see what James Stormzy drops for us today. All right, all right.
You were the first grime artist to ever headline Glastonbury.
Yeah.
And
You are the first grime artist to headline glass, something like that. I mean, I didn't quite get it actually, so we can just. It's harder to understand sometimes British accent, because you kind of like they do hide like lots of letters, letters, just like letters and vowels and stuff like that. Like sometimes R, when it comes about after vowel sound, I mean after vowel, we do not pronounce R. And not only just R itself, but there's so many other letters that actually omitted, and how it did, I mean, hidden. So in the British, in a spoken British, right, mostly when it comes about Cockney accent or modern, like RP, receipt pronunciation, more standard British accent. Yeah.
this look is now so iconic.
The look, it's so iconic. I think that here Stormzy actually was just kind of like performing, and like in the stage, on the stage, and then he's just wearing this bulletproof vest, and then the bulletproof vest is actually from one of the most famous, I think that's the bank, something like that. It's called Banks. I don't know, I'm not from London actually, but if you're just from London, just drop in the section comment what Banksy means. What does it mean? Is this just bank or some kind of mark of the clothes or something like that? Yeah.
The Banksy bulletproof vest. So did Banksy, like, how do you get a Banksy bulletproof vest?
Now, so they're just asking, like, how did you get the the Banksy bulletproof vest, actually, because I think that, I suppose that is something that is actually really expensive, or we just maybe something more exclusive to the Banksy, people, individuality that works at the Banksy. It might be a bank in this case, like, and then they just asked him, like, so let's just hear from him. It's gonna be just the first response in the interview. That we want to hear the Stormzy accent here, so just pay close attention, because Stormzy actually just omit a lot of letters during his speech. All right. Okay.
It's just kind of bestowed upon you.
Oh, did you just hear that? He said it just kind of bestowed upon you. Something like that. If I'm not mistaken, actually, it means something like a gift. Okay, it might be just kind of London word. I don't know. Like in British English. I don't know, but I don't know how to write it even. But let me just put the let me just put here the caption here. Okay, this is okay. Oh, bestowed it upon you. Yeah. What? The reason why I actually put ChatGPT beside just to help us actually to know the meaning, actually. So I'm gonna just write here, like, what does mean the following the following expression. Base to open you. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that. Okay, my bad. Some misspelling. Yeah. Okay. That's the question. The expression password open you means that something has been given to you. Usually has an owner, a gift, or special privilege. Oh, you see that. So, guys, this is a tip for you. Okay, you can just start do it. If you want to just boost your vocabulary, it might be in English or French or whatever, German or Portuguese, and you can just watch some random video on YouTube, and then you got your ChatGPT right side, and you can just start consult on, and then some specific word that you might do not understand the real meaning or the use of that expression. It might be expression, or it might be sentence. I mean, a word in a specific word, something like that. Yeah. So in this case, Stormzy just used the bestowed upon you, bestowed upon you, something like that. With accent, of course. And I can like 100% mimic a Stormzy accent. This is so crazy. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna just hide. I'm gonna just hide the captions here.
I swear to you, that's how it. I swear, that's what it feels like. It was like the. Have I told this story before? I'm gonna tell it anyway.
I've told. You see now. I mean, it has. I mean, always at times they just say something like has. Oh, actually, it has. I mean, the O itself is so expressive that like. This makes me remind, like, when we talk about intonation, right, and all these expressions or words. I don't know if it's just not adverbs or verbs or adjective. I don't know, whatever, but like talk and things like that. I don't know how this way, but something just crazy. Yeah.
So my contact with Banksy was he is as elusive as you can imagine. Like, as in,
Is your contact with Banksy Banksy?
Is your contact with Banksy? It's Banksy. Okay, let me just go ahead a bit.
Is that he literally found me and said, I've made something for you, like, if you want to wear it, like, if you don't. And I was like, yeah, I definitely want to wear it, please.
All right, cool. No, we understand now. I mean, the journalist in this case, the panelist, the person who just kind of giving all the questions and the interview itself, he just asking like, how did you get this the Banksy bulletproof vest actually, and then just Stormzy trying kind of give a proper answer on how he just got this a bulletproof vest. He just had a contact from the Banksy, and then they just asked him like if he wants to be given any specific vest, vest, something like that, in order to wear. And I said like, oh, of course, it's kind of such an honor, right? And yeah.
He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, please. And then even like we done some fittings for it, and then it was very, very, very insane.
Did you actually meet him?
I can't.
You can't say.
Oh, all right. I think that he's just talking about something that they just trying to do before he just started to divert itself up. Might be I don't know. It's a place that you just give him. They just gave him. Probably I can't say everything here because sometimes it speaks in a way kind of bit awkward with me. That this is awkward. Just first time reacting to Stormzy. Just drop some comment down below and just say how you feel about this video reaction I'm just doing to it today. I mean, this interview of Stormzy from the Graham North Norton show. It just brings some of other video reaction from other Britain, just famous, like Central Cee, Adele, and things like that. Yeah.
So did. Went for fittings. I mean, no, it's going to be someone else.
He was never. I swear to you.
No way out to be someone else to experiment. I don't know the proper way that I can use in order to just drop it down below. That's like the comment section actually. Well, London actually used to some of the expressions actually just came out from here and just go out, and so I guess that he's just trying to kind of just justify and give reasons of why he just got to fit the verse itself, like the bullet verse itself, before he just accepted that. Probably, I think.
She was never there. But yeah, it was he literally like it, that's why I genuinely feel like it felt like it was bestowed upon me, like as in he found me through it and said, you are gonna wear this vest, yeah.
And then
Alright, okay, let me just jump into this.
I took it to the safe and kept it in the safe, and now it's at a museum. Because with art, I didn't know this, but
okay, we just basically took it for the safe. Okay, I'm understanding actually. Most of the word I can understand it. Of course, I think that. I mean, let me just know. Just comment if you do understand what Stormzy just trying to say, or just to talk during his speech itself. Are you having an issue in understanding? The words that come out from his mouth, something like that. Are you familiar with the accent itself? Me, it's kind of sometimes. I mean, I'm pretty much let me just say like familiar with the British accent, of course, but Stormzy in particular, I know that he just he eat like a lot of letters when it comes about pronunciation, stuff like that. Yeah.
if you have like world famous or world renowned, or
if you have like stuff like those expressions or words that ends with T, most of the time actually he do not pronounce that T. He do not pronounce, when the T is just after vowels, like for example, and then the R itself, like R after vowel, you do not pronounce it, and you do have like a double T sometimes. That's like the classical way of Britain people. Coping and acting, it works actually. The way that they speak and talk in general.
a very important piece of art.
You see, a very important piece of art. You didn't just pronounce the R sound. In the expression, the word important. Important. I think that the modern received pronunciation accent, British accent actually, which is RP, they do pronounce sometimes the T, but he can't just even pronounce the T sound, right? It's just like importance, and the T it's after the R is after vowel, in the word importance, but he's just not pronouncing the T because you got just like T and then the vowel, I don't know, something like that, importance. It's hard of actually, just going.
It's a thing amongst art collectors that you're meant.
And other thing actually I like is about the way how you just pronounce the word think. It's more like F in Portuguese, like in my mother tongue in this case, right? I think it's think, not think or something like. I don't know. See, yeah.
And to lend it to museums. Because apparently the art is so important to the world.
You see, they say the R, apparently the R. He didn't say art, he said R. You see, the T, he didn't pronounce the T sound yet. you feel that? I just go back a bit.
Is that you're meant to lend it to museums. Mm-hmm. Because apparently the art is so important to the world that no one man can have it.
Yeah.
Apparently the art is so important to the world that no man can have it. It's such a great honor to have that piece of art actually, that bulletproof art first, and congratulations to Stormzy.
Yeah, and
that's what they told you.
Yeah.
That they told you.
Thank you very much, Stormzy. I love that.
Alright. So guys, just drop the comment section below. What do you think about that video reaction? This video reaction actually about Stormzy, so that I can just make more videos reaction maybe about Stormzy or Central Cee, Adele, something like that. If you are from Brazil, Portugal, and Angola, please just because I'm a Portuguese speaker, that's why I'm just started mentioning that word. And also, it doesn't matter if you just saw from US or UK, Ireland and Australia. And so on. Everybody just drop the comment section below, and so that we can just know kind of work that we do here, and we can just grow together. Don't forget to hit that sub button and like, please, and share with somebody that might think that you could just like this, and he also might love the Stormzy. Yeah, thank you very much, and bye.